Hey there guys, I am Sonic Ghost and welcome back to some more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Today I have with me,
Commentator 1337.
and now, what we do last time. Oh yeah, we went to Ganon's Tower and got both the golden gauntlets, ooh shiny,
Seems like only yesterday I was basking upon the glory of the silver gauntlets.
exactly. Well it's probably 2 days ago with my uploading schedule. And
Heh,
also, by the way, we took out 4 barriers out of the 6 in here. I think that's a lot of progress. So let's head on now to the next area, which is the Fire Temple
thing.
room here. Thingamajigger.
Consider yourselves up to date, folks.
Now what we're going to do is actually we're going to use both the Goron Tunic and the Hover Boots because in here, if you don't have the Goron Tunic, you'll burn alive like in the Death Mountain Crater. And
And if you don't have the hover boots, you won't look awesome.
that and also if you stand, I don't know if it make you look awesome. Looks like you're wearing slippers more likely, but if you stand on this thing without the Hover Boots, you'll sink with it.
Mercury's boots.
Yeah, the boots are very lightweight. That's why you don't sink. Get away from me, flamethrower. Flamethrowers make everything better, but that just makes it tedious.
I believe Nintendo's graphics for fire are the best dang thing this game has.
Oh, the fire in this game looks so advanced. I really did like that as a kid. I should probably use a Megaton hammer in these guys. I just don't feel like it. Oh, really? Drop the magic in the fire. Yeah, I'm going for that. Thank you.
Magic fire.
Is there a way? Oh, yeah, I think I know why. I know how to get that silver rupee again. This... You stupid bubble!
Just come out of nowhere and get you.
And then knocks me right into the pit. Because you didn't just
You.
knock me in the pit. You didn't just knock me in the pit.
You totally did. This reminds me
Enough
of
references.
Mario.
Oh god. What the heck? I'm
You're
sorry
just
for
not
that.
having a very good time.
No, that fire, that was a little animation glitch. You hear it more than see it, but Link was getting hit by that probably 10 times or so. I'll have to listen back to that in the recording, but that was hilarious sounding.
Yeah.
He grunted. "Duh, duh, duh." It sounded like he was so glitched.
It probably was a glitch.
It was. I mean, that happened to me once before. Alright. I'm gonna actually ignore that silver rupee right now. Just get it on the trip back.
Yeah, just leave it
Please.
there.
Yeah, no need, because we're going back over there. Now, this is what the golden gauntlets are used for, to lift these things. I can't remember what these are called. I don't think these are called obelisks, because the blocks were called obelisks, but actually they might be.
Let's just call them really heavy objects that are somehow easily throwable.
Yeah, and I like Link's animation for it. It always looks cool. It just chucks him over his head like it's just a piece of paper or something.
It probably is what those golden gauntlets are awesome.
Yeah, right? Stupid slug, get out of here.
You probably should have hit it with the hammer.
Yeah, all I'll do is just flip it over. I think that would just be faster than dealing with the sub screen. I mean, sub menu. No,
There you
no,
go.
no, get me off of here! Oh, thank you, jump attack. Otherwise, I would have died.
That's always fun.
Yeah, especially if you have to redo things. And that time, I would just made a cut. But we don't need to cut now. Ah, I'd love having a more sensitive joystick again. Well, actually, I had it with the Waybird. My Waybird is just terrible anymore with this joystick so loose.
I believe all Link games deserve a double hook shot.
Yeah, ever since Twilight Princess, having dual claw shot there, that was really cool.
Being Spider-Man,
Yeah, right?
more or less, except with chains that could probably kill something.
Yeah.
Instead of
probably
puny webs.
wrenched their heads if it grabbed onto them or something. Fire barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, brother. Jeez,
Wow,
I
that
can't
reminds
talk.
me of the Twilight Sister. Or, dang it. That reminds me of the Twilight Princess, the most eldest brother Goron, and he said brother.
Oh, yeah, right.
With so much emphasis on misspelling.
Brother.
Brother.
Yeah.
We will help you, brother.
And they also said my boy in the beginning. My boy. Boy.
We will challenge you to a test of strength, my boy. What now, brother?
Yeah. Alright, let's just get this other stuff off of me. Yay. And one more of these. I like this animation actually a lot. It's probably my second favorite. Notice how I'm saying second. There's 3 of these things. It's just when Link throws it, he just ducks like that. I don't know why. The ducking I always liked. It's just a nice touch, the animation.
I like how he cracks his fist in the beginning.
Yeah, right.
He's like,
Oh.
crack, crack.
How about this?
Speeder.
Die. I'm just... I think the treasure chests that have the keys on them, they're actual items. Everything else is pretty much either useless or will kill you with ice
And science?
and science.
Yes.
Aperture science. Oh,
More
facing
so.
the wrong way. Jeez. Can't open the treasure chest from behind.
One of the Link games, I remember you could open it from any direction.
Yeah. Well, I think that was also Link to the Link to the Past.
It might have been. That game freaked me out.
Huh.
It didn't make sense. I was like, this is not Link. What is this? Link had a father?
Yeah.
What is
That was
this?
so weird. Now, simplest puzzle in the game. Play Zelda's Lullaby, you get a free key. So simple. And I think this is gonna be the second to last time we play the song.
I think it's better when you're a wolf and you're howling. Because, you know, it's...
Oh, personally, I don't really like hearing like some of the wolf songs with the wolf in them. I don't know why. It just makes like the
The
very last
co-wolf?
song, the very last song where they have the Twilight Princess theme in the background orchestrated. I just wanted to hear the orchestration, not the wolves going in it.
Yeah.
That would sound really good.
Yeah, it really would have.
I'm trying to see it. That looks wrong. That was
that's,
unintentional.
that's not at all normal there.
This is not PG-13. Oh. Oh god, well at least now they're separated.
Well, folks, it appears we're suffering some wardrobe malfunctions and technical difficulties.
God.
This reminds me of my first time I was in Goron Mountain, and one of the Gorons was just rolling madly, and like, what? How do I stop him?
Yeah, right?
Tried everything.
I want to get out of there before the stupid floor master came. These things are annoying. Alright. So now we get to see Raru again. Hooray.
Repeats from the past.
Exactly. And an arrow floating in midair.
I always loved that.
Yeah, right. Ooh, man, I forgot how fat you were.
The light barrier is dispelled. Hurry.
Light barrier. I thought Ganondorf was evil.
Yeah. And why do you have a light barrier in your temple? That makes no sense. Well, not temple, tower.
He's compensating for no lightsaber.
Exactly.
I remember one time I was playing Phantom Hourglass and just having the funnest time in the world playing with the boomerang. Because I'm like, ooh, touch controls. Ooh, look at this go. Look at this go.
Yeah.
And weirdest thing in the world happened. The boomerang went off screen and it didn't come back for about 10 seconds. I'm like, that's not even possible because it has to stay on screen
Yeah.
in order to shape its fat, but it was probably some graphical glitch. I'm not sure.
It
But,
probably was.
yeah.
So now that we basically covered all those barriers, now we can actually enter the main part of Ganon's tower, but we're not going to do that. Not this episode. We're going to go to the final Great Fairies Fountain, actually. Get that over with.
The Flaming Fairy Fountain of Justice.
Even though the prize is, in my opinion, what you get from this fairy, they give it to you too late in the game, because you don't even have a great use for it besides the final battle. It's really just bad timing with this. It's like in Metroid Prime 2, where they give you the light suit at the very end of the game, so the only use you have for it is going through the dark world in the final battle and just collect those dark keys.
Yeah.
I hated that. That really annoyed me. Now this is probably my favorite animation of this. You check this, and there he goes, what? That's when you need the golden gauntlets. It just looks so...
Lift and shave.
And chucks it way back there. And that thing just stays there forever. So that's a nice little touch.
Yeah. Get you a little proof of victory.
It also gives you a little idea of what you do to the world can actually change something.
I always loved that part.
Yeah, so this...
Just step on it and bam! Surrounded by a waterfall.
Yeah.
Of stars and star stuff.
So this is the final time we have to play Zelda's Lullaby and see the creepy fairies. Ugh, still give me
The
nightmares.
great fairies of Creeper.
Yeah. And yet people complain about Princess Ruto, and yet not these fairies. They never fixed the fairies in Ocarina of Time 3D. They look exactly like this. So Great Fairy of Courage. I'm going to enhance your defensive power. Now you see why I say this power is pretty useless at this point in the game.
Maybe she should enhance her ugly looks.
Yeah. Use your powers to enhance your beauty.
Maybe
You
she has
really need
to. I bet she has to enhance the defensive power of people after they see her.
it. Yeah, right. Oh God.
At least
That's
she's
probably.
not ugly with like 4 arms or something.
Oh God, no. Like, well, I like the fairies in Wind Waker.
Oh yeah,
They're
the
weird
Great
arms.
Fairy with
Weird.
the puppet thing.
Yeah. So now basically, we can take half as much damage as we did before. So double the hearts, basically.
And
Which
double the
means,
scared factor.
technically, if it gave us more hearts, we would have 40 hearts by this point. That would be ridiculous if we had 40 hearts. Oh God.
I thought technically speaking you do have 40 hearts.
You technically do, but imagine there was a row of 40 hearts on screen. That's what I mean. That would be too much
Spamage.
space. Yeah.
Well, if you're
Spamage.
limited to 500 rupees, you're probably going to be limited to 20 reinforced hearts.
Which is good. It still shows your progress.
Still better than 500 rupees.
Yeah. It still annoys me at that stupid sculptural price. Hated that. Alright. So that's probably going to be it for this episode, guys. And because the final part, that's going to take me a little bit to record. And I got to think of how I'm going to do that. But I know how I'm going to basically do it.
Science.
But I'm going to just show off this one thing before we go. Back in Ganon's Tower. Because I mentioned it. So why not show it off?
Meow. Splat.
Right in here. You see this little discoloration on the wall? Go through it. It's a fake wall. And in here, bunch of fairies and a bunch of Deku salesmen that can sell you a bunch of potions. That's really
Oh
awful.
man.
Fairies galore. So I'm just gonna catch one of them in the bottle just in case.
Wow.
Whoa. I'm about ready to get hit by a Deku Nut.
You're being assaulted.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew you were gonna hit me with your Deku Nut.
They're
Yeah.
crazy like that.
They are crazy like that, yeah.
I think I just learned something from watching this with you.
What?
That you must never trust walls.
Never.
Ever. If you even think you can go through it, run. Run as fast as you can through that wall. And
Exactly.
if you can't go through it, go to the hospital.
Yeah, right? Oh, man. Let's get this thing off. And for the final part, I think we're just going to go through traditional Hylian Shield, the way we started this. So that's going to be it for this episode of Ocarina of Time, guys. We're at the very end. One
Blast
final
from
part.
the past. Or future. The whole
Past,
time
future.
concept confused me.
I liked it. I always love time travel and stories, so that's going to be it for this episode of Ocarina of Time. Next time, we're going to go into the main part of this tower and make our way up to Ganondorf himself. So I'm Sonic Ghost.
And I'm commentator 1337.
And I'll see you guys next time for the finale.